I just take what looks cool. But yeah, I always shot people before the pandemic, and now that I cannot be around many people, it's really hard for me to motivate myself to go shoot, landscapes or architecture, things like that. Shooting the Biltmore was fun as an exercise, especially when it came to like shadow and working with the low lighting and trying to interpret this building that's been shot so many times in a different way than what I've seen of it. So it's not just like tourist photos, but this photo actually kind of grabs your attention more. So recently my partner and I have been watching a lot of French New Wave films, and I really, really like the filming in them. The story is not that important ever. They're just very fun, and they're very fun to watch, and I love the use of color, especially in this movie I watched, Pierrot le Fou, by Jean-Luc Godard. I really loved at the end when Jean-Paul Belmondo, Ferdinand in the movie, he paints his face blue, and that inspired me to do a self-portrait where I outlined my eyes in blue with face paint and then drew up these very garish eyebrows and put on this headscarf that I had for tying my hair back in the summer, and just looking straight at the camera as seriously as I could. I think French New Wave, I really like the emotions it conveys, because everybody's being silly, or everybody's being very serious, but it's almost like fake serious. Like, oh, this is for a laugh that I'm doing this. Like, I'm just, you look at the camera and you're like, oh. And it's, I like it because it's very self-aware. And that's kind of what I was doing with that picture. And I really, really liked Breathless as well. And so I had my partner, we went on a trip a couple weekends ago, and I had him run up and down stairs and shot it in black and white so I could get that kind of frenetic energy, that blur in his feet. Something kind of like boyish about that. Something kind of, a lot of movement, which is what I really like about those movies, is there's so much movement and there's so much creativity. I just know when something feels right, and that's when I take the photo. Or that's how I edit the photo, until I adjust everything, get closer, further away, have someone turn a certain way, and then it's like, oh, this is right, this is what I want. And I don't always know what I want until that moment, and then I'm like, oh, fuck yes, like, this is it.